please help me congratulate Josh Fryday, the 2023 recipient of the Stoneman Brown Advocate of the Year Award.
Well, this certainly is the most number of United States senators I've been honored on the same night with. My previous record was 0, so it's quite a incredible night to be here. This incredible honor that I've been given actually brings me back in an emotional way. It brings me back to being a young lieutenant stationed in Japan, when a few days after a 9.0 earthquake and a tsunami that absolutely wrecked entire communities, a nuclear disaster began to emerge from Fukushima. And I got called in one morning into my office, the captain's office, and she said, "You have 3 hours to grab your sea bag and get down to join the admiral that's overseeing the entire humanitarian aid and disaster relief effort." My wife at the time, who we were so excited to call back and tell our parents, and my aunt, who's also here tonight, that she was pregnant with our first kid, was immediately evacuated back to the U.S. And we said goodbye, actually not knowing when we'd see each other again. And I share this because service can be hard. There can be sacrifice. Service can be selfless. You all know this. You all are doing the hard work every single day. You all are sacrificing for your communities, for this country. You all are selfless. And you also know that service can be remarkable. On that ship, where I joined the admiral overseeing the entire effort, I got to be part of Operation Tomodachi. In Japanese, it means friend. Ended up being one of the largest humanitarian aid and disaster relief efforts in military history. We were able to deliver literally hundreds of tons of humanitarian aid to those who had lost everything. An operation that included dozens of warships, tens of thousands of service members, and I got to learn the power of service, where people come together from very different backgrounds, very different experiences, and I guarantee you voted very differently. To accomplish something great, to do something great. I got to see the best of humanity, and I got to see the best of American strength. And a few months after the crisis was averted, people were able to start coming home. My wife was able to come back to Japan and give birth to a beautiful and brilliant boy on base, who you heard is Shay. And 11 and a half years later, he got to be here tonight to celebrate service. And this award means so much to me because, of course we're going to advocate for service. Service, as my son will tell you, because he was literally born in service, service is a win-win-win. It's a win for the service members who gain the experience and the social networks and the professional skills and the money and the scholarships and the confidence and the happiness and the joy that comes from the dignity of being connected to others and giving back to others. It's a win for our communities who are uplifted by our service members in meaningful ways, and it's a win for all of society. When we graduate from these programs, the next generation of our leaders equipped with the tools and the experience to be able to actually solve problems. At the end of the day, democracy is just trust. It's trust in our abilities to care about each other. It's trust in our collective ability to take care of each other. And it's trust in our ability to actually solve problems together. So of course we're going to advocate. We have to. And in California, we ask the question, not just what will service cost, as we heard from Representative earlier. Thank you, Representative Price. We ask the question, what does it cost to not invest in service? What does it cost to not invest in our future leaders? What does it cost to not invest in our communities? What does it cost to not invest in our planet? What does it cost to our country if we don't invest in service? So I am so proud to accept this award, and of course I accept this award on behalf of Governor Newsom, a tireless advocate whose vision we are here to execute. I accept this award on behalf of the amazing, incredible, remarkable team at California Volunteers, many of the leaders of the office, which are sitting at table 9 right over there, if we can give them a huge round of applause. I accept this award on the incredible California programs who are also represented here. Can we hear you, California? Thank you for all your work. And also on behalf of every other amazing advocate in this room, led by Michael Smith and the rest of the team in AmeriCorps, led by Ann Mora, and led by all of you who fuel and inspire me every single day. So we are just getting started. We believe that every state should have a climate action corps. We believe that every state should have a college corps providing debt-free pathways for those who serve. We believe that every state should have a youth jobs corps providing service jobs to low-income youth, formerly incarcerated, foster youth, low-income youth, and if the governor's budget passes this year in California, our undocumented youth, who will be able to serve just like everyone else. Thank you so much. We are just getting started, and it is such an honor to be a part of this incredible family. Appreciate you.